as I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't failing misery, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello? Too afraid to face the facts of a life I didn't know. I like to think that over the years I've learned a thing or two. No longer just a scared little boy afraid of facing the truth. Woo! Woo! I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. I love that song. Gosh dang, it's a great way to start a Monday morning, and it's a great American morning to everybody out there. How's everyone doing? Martin, how you doing, brother? Over on YouTube, I'll put that comment so everyone on Facebook can see as well. Everybody on Facebook, how are you doing this morning, guys? I am feeling a little under the weather actually right now. It's been a real change in weather for me, so I'm just trying to ride along with everything else that's going on. Ugh, got some water in me. Kevin, good morning. How you doing, brother? How is it going, everybody out there? How did the weekend go for everybody? As you could tell, it was a long one for me. I am feeling it. This morning, guys, I am having this unbanded, what do you call it? See if I can get folks a little better. There we go. It's a nice looking stick. Ronnie, how you doing? Good morning. How's it going? Timothy, checking in. How's it going, brother? And Josh, we got a good group of guys this morning. Got a good group of people. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm going to go ahead and cut this real quick. Get rid of that. Let's see. That's real sweet right off the bat. Real sweet. Good morning, Cam. How you doing, brother? We wouldn't wait to tell what it really is, though. Let's see if we can't light this up. I don't have any notes on this, guys. It's just one of those unbanded that you get, you put in your humidor, and then all of a sudden, oh, man, I don't know what I'm smoking here. I don't know what's going on. Andy, good morning, brother. How's it going? How you doing? There we go. Very sweet, though. Very sweet right off the bat. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. That's better. There we go. All right, that is going very well, guys. As we said on Saturday, as I said a little bit yesterday, today is the day. I call my buddy. I see when we can go pick up the cigars. Hopefully, it is this week. Like a 90% chance it is. So I'm very excited. Pariah Cigars will be in hand finally. And then we can start shipping them. We can start handing them out. We can start getting them to people who already got their pre-orders in. If you want to purchase, you still can. Yeah, it's going to be a great week. It is going to be an exceptionally great week. Let's just say that right now. Because also, besides just our cigars coming in, this week is 2 events. If you are in the Bakersfield area and you want to hang out, you want to come check out some cigar stuff, meet some good people, this Friday at Cigars and More 2, starting at 6 p.m., will be the Alta This event with one of my favorite cigar reps of all time, Cindy. Cindy has been an Alta This rep for a very long time. She's been in the industry for years upon years, tons of knowledge, and my biggest dealer. She got me addicted to those Romeo Julieta 505s when they came out. Tom, how you doing, brother? How's it going? So yes, I am very excited for that. I will be over there having a good time. Um, they're trying to keep the spots limited still, just because a few times before, when they do a single company event, it gets real full real fast in there. So I don't know if she's still limiting seats. I will check on that and I'll let you know for sure, ASAP. Now I know we've been pushing this too, but Culebras is doing their September back to school Cigars for Warrior drive this Saturday, the 19th. But unfortunately, guys, if you are in the area you want to go still and you haven't RSVP'd, it has filled up. All the spots are taken, which is I'm very excited to see, because usually we'll have like one or two spots left open. Like, if someone wants to come, get on over here. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. Maybe you could still hit up Mitch, see if you can get on board. Um, he is the guy running this event, so if you would like to figure that out, get a hold of him, get a hold of the Culebras page if you want, or message the Bakersfield Gentleman, message us directly, and we can get a hold of Mitch for you if you are in the Bakersfield area. Again, entry is 3 cigars. There we go. And all of that goes to, what do you call it? Goes to Cigars for Warriors. Gonna make the drive to Bakers one of these days. Damn job getting in the way, hanging out. I get that, brother. That happens. But you know what? We ain't going anywhere. Hopefully we'll head up your way too sometime, because there's a lot of good lounges, I think, in your direction as well. Yeah, it's just a matter of not being always busy. I totally get that, man, because there's been a lot of things I've wanted to do, wanted to go to. Like this month alone, in Texas, there was a Paul Vato event for Vato Cigars in Texas. On the 25th, yes, next Friday, is an event in Arizona. Yeah, Arizona, over at Scallywags for Sinistro. Those two companies I really like, and I like to support them. Sometimes I can make those drives, sometimes I can't, and this time I can't. So it sucks. Since my condo associate basically banned me from any cigar smoking on the balcony, I've only smoked 1 cigars in the last 10 days. That's ridiculous, guys. I'm sorry, Tom. Save it, buddy, though. That's it's a bright side. There's a bright side to that. I like it. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, my nose. Yeah, I am not used to feeling even a slight bit of chill out yet. It's still so weird how quickly the weather has changed between this Monday morning and last Monday morning, where I was already starting to feel a little sweat into it. Now it's like, nah, don't worry about it. It's so crazy. It's so crazy, this weather. But guys, other than that, what is going on? I know I'm not dealing with news out here today. There is quite a bit going on for the cigar industry. We just got you get a, I don't know, Cam, maybe. It feels really cool this morning, and it's messing with me, something fierce. I'm just not used to it yet. I'm just not used to being even slightly chilly yet, but I am enjoying it. It feels wonderful. Ugh. So yeah, Mitch, good morning. How you doing? Joe, good morning. How are you? Great morning to everybody out there, no matter where you're watching from, no matter what you are doing. I hope you're having a good one. And unlike Tom, I hope you have a chance to have a cigar today, brother. And I hope everybody does. But it seems especially Tom deserves one right now, because he's going through it. That is not fair, man. That still sucks. But if you are either having a cigar with me right now, or if you have to wait till later on today, if you like, oh, I'm going to wait for after work, or I'm just too busy in the mornings, let me know what you're going to be smoking today. Right now, it is this for me. Unbanded. Very sweet. A little bit of like white pepper, like the faintest pepper spice. A little bit of cedar. Not the butcher, Mitch. The only butchers I have are over at Culebras right now. And honestly, those have a little bit more of like a Kentucky Fire Cure finish to it to me. It'd be a lot more pronounced. This one's not really giving me a whole lot going on. Maybe go out with the fiance or walk her dog later and have one. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, definitely not the same, but that's a good idea. I mean, at least smoke them when you can, and I think that's a good attitude. Get a little walking in there. I wanted to do that, but the neighborhood that I am in, I don't know if they'd want me smoking a cigar as I walk around. But then again, if I'm walking around, I don't think anyone's gonna complain. So, it's a toss up. It is a toss up. I'll figure it out, guys, and let you know. Here's a good one. I'm gonna put this on the screen real quick. Andy says, anyone try the CAO Bones? Yes, I have. It is a good medium plus stick. But at the same time, I didn't feel all that. I didn't feel the strength all that much, which I was expecting it to be a little heavier up there with the name. But I know it's more towards the dominoes and game playing, not bones like the Bone Shaker. I think it's called, the other cigar that is very heavy. I very much enjoyed what I was getting out of it. Gotta go back to my notes, make sure I get all that in there. But Frankie and I have both tried it, Andy, and it seems like it's something that I could smoke more. Like some cigars I can have, and like, all right, this was good, but it's probably not going to work its way into the rotation anytime soon. Maybe I'll have one every once in a while if it's offered to me, or if I go into a lounge and that's all I see really. The bones I could see actually going back to just on personal preference. Like, oh yeah, this hits my palate pretty nicely. I can drink this with something I think really sugary. I want like a really sugary root beer with that because it's got some dark notes to it. Our buddy Doug bought a box of the Churchills, and I'm like, that's a pretty dang good idea because it's going to be one of those cigars I think that a lot of guys are going to really like. I think they're really going to dig it, and I definitely recommend trying that out. Right. Got that decade going from Rocky Patel. Martin, excellent call. Putting this on the screen too because he's over on YouTube and not everyone can see the YouTube comments. Andy, we're trying, but not box worthy. Not box worthy for Frankie. Okay, no worries. Now I said something different for that cigar, but Frankie is definitely. I get why Frankie would say that, but I said I would purchase a box of these because one, I know sooner or later I'm going to smoke them. Like I definitely enjoy them enough that I know I would smoke the entire box after so long. It might be a year or two, but they're all going to be gone sooner or later. The second point is the box looks. This is a nerd thing. I like the way the box looks. I like the dice that it comes with. I like the idea you can stack dominoes in there and keep it like a little box set for later on. So I want that box. And if I got to buy them and then have them on hand, maybe for some buddies who like heavier cigars, or for myself, just kind of not really a throwaway stick, but like something that if I drop it, I'm not gonna mind. A yard guard, I think Mitch calls them that, yeah, which is a great term for that. Yeah, one that while you're working and you don't mind if it goes out or if you drop it or something happens to it. I think it definitely qualifies under that category. Here in California, the price might be a little high for a cigar like that, but I enjoyed it enough where I could do that on a regular basis, where I could have one maybe like every week or every other week. And that what is that? Yeah, over a year you'd have it and you'd be fine. Look at all my ratings go like that. I'll put this on the screen right there because that's a good. You're either box, 5-pack, 1, or none. I like that. That's an easy rating system right there. It's none to box. That's way better than points to me, honestly. I've never understood the rating system as far as it's a 95 out of 100. Well, I don't know what that means because there's no battery life on a cigar. There's no testing on these cigars. They're not going to get a certificate just because me and Frankie or Cigar Aficionado or anybody rates them anything. Oh my goodness, excuse me. But I see a lot of guys out there really looking for that rating, so that's why we put the number to it. But I think Miguel's is a better rating system. It's either a none, 1, 5, or box. That's how you know if you like hey, that's a 5-box or it's a 5-pack worth cigar. Like, all right, that's pretty good because then you want to try it and you want to have it on hand for another time, or you want to try it with a buddy. if it's just one at a time, that's still a good cigar in my opinion. It's just, you're not dying for it. It means it received 95 points out of a possible 100. Yes, Frankie, thank you so much for your super wisdom, jabroni. We want to have Frankie on this show this morning anyway. This is all about us time right now, not Frankie time. I don't even know what he's doing here. Gosh, that nerd. But anyway, damn it. Anyway, speaking of nerds, what do you call it? I've been watching a lot of nerdy shows lately. Wrapped up Cobra Kai from season 1 to 2. Rewatched the entire Boys series, The Boys, over on Amazon Prime, and actually, thanks to Frankie, would be the Mayans MC. Loving all that. I must include the ever elusive rating of who do I punch to get another one? who do I gotta beat up to steal their cigar? Oh my God, that's a good one right there. Carl, how you doing? Good morning on Facebook. How you doing? And Frankie, here is a good what do you call it? Question for everybody out there. I want to hear you guys' opinions on this. Give me 1 second. Oh, sorry guys, my nose is just killing me this morning. I wake up stuffed a lot of times. I think it's just allergies right now. I apologize. But give me your box-worthy cigars. For me, I am going Andalusian Bull, which is what I bought plenty of boxes of. I'm going to go Sacred Scales from Ventura Cigar Company for sure. The Last Cowboy Maduro, any of the sizes, I'll go that for sure. This is the hard one because I usually don't buy boxes. It's a hard sale for me because what do you call it? I want to smoke so many different cigars that buying one box kind of limits you on that. Carl, how you doing, brother? I want to make sure I said that. Goody, how you doing, brother? We got Miguel saying the Cro-Magnon Mode 5. That is a great cigar. That is an excellent call. Frankie has an excellent call here, too. I cannot argue with that one bit. Serie V Milanio is an absolutely phenomenal cigar from Oliva, and it really does stand out above a lot of other cigars out there. Billy, good morning. How you doing? Oh, I hate we have to wait till next year for new shows. Also, you should check out the Animal Kingdom. Yeah, man, I'm hating waiting. It's irritating me so bad because there's a bunch of shows. I'm like, are they even gonna come back, or is this screwed for forever? But it is what it is. Do I got the Rona? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Just stay 6 feet away from me. Blow your smoke at me, everybody, and I'll be fine. Viva La Vida from Kevin. That's an excellent call. The Warhead 601. That's an excellent call as well. I haven't had a whole bunch of those, but they are phenomenal every time I do have it. So definitely a good call. Illusion Rothschild. Nice. I actually don't know if I've had that. God, I gotta go back to my notes. I know I've had plenty of Illusion, but I gotta remember all the names. Doug checking in. How you doing? Bada bing, brother. How you doing? How is it going? How you doing this morning? Virgil, the McAuliffe Medallia. There, that's a good one. That's an excellent call. I don't know. Have you been doing, Virgil, the what the heck is it? The passport challenge they put out there? Let me know how that's going. If anyone is, if you don't know, McAuliffe did this thing where they put a passport together with a spot for every single one of their cigars, and if you fill it up and send it to them, you can win a bunch of prizes. And there are some pretty dang great prizes I hear. So kind of exciting. Has to be a real good cigar to buy an entire box. Yeah, because I do want the variety over one. I usually don't smoke one cigar over and over and over again. Not to say I won't have it like multiple times in 1 week, but it's not going to be three Viva La Vidas in one day, which I totally could do, but I want a change up. Doug, yes, I was going to post a picture of it today. I wanted to do a little thank you video. But yes, we did get it. Thank you so much, man. And I only got it on Sunday because the family went to the mailbox and kind of grabbed everything, and then they went to Ventura without me and didn't tell me. So I did not see it until Sunday. But yeah, I got it yesterday. I took a picture of it. It's awesome. Thank you, brother. Yeah, Frankie is really excited too about it. It's absolutely phenomenal. Really do appreciate that, man. Do not have. And then Virgil, no, I don't have the passport. Talk to Zuzu if you want to get a hold of it. Zuzu or Trina, they should have them on hand. Doug, that's a fantastic point too, especially if it's a cigar you really like and you think like, oh, these guys need to try this out. Yeah, buying a box is definitely good for that sharing experience. Like, hey, you don't want to miss out on this. Try this, and hopefully they're going to be buying some more too. Oh, ash fell off. But that is a very nice burn. Let's see if we can't get that to focus a little better. Can't complain about that. This unbanded, not sure what it is. Very mild to medium at most. Nice and nutty flavors now. It's going pretty dang well. It is attracting the mosquitoes, it seems, rather than setting them off. So there might be some sort of a little bit of blood flavor in there. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. Jeff, check it in. Late. Check it in late. Nice show last night. I watched some of the Professor show. Yeah, they're very interesting, and they got Carlito Fuente on there. They got a lot of really good people on that show on a very consistent basis. So yeah, obviously they're gonna do really well. I really do enjoy the information you get from there, and the chance to win cool stuff. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. And then the most expensive box I've bought was the Archetype Sacred Scales. Most expensive box I have is the My Father the Judge, but I got extremely low price because I'm only $40 for a box of the Judge. Man, you got someone good with that. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a great deal. They should have been looking out for that. I'm glad you were able to swipe that up. Tried the Father and Sons. I don't think so, honestly. I will have to though. Ooh. And Virgil, no worries, brother. Yeah, you be safe. Have a good dental experience. I hate the dentist. It's a terrible place. They're always poking at you and sticking needles in your mouth. Not a fan. Not a fan of the dentist, but we got to go. We got to do our thing. I'm also not a big fan of the eye doctors, but as you can see, I need these glasses. Like, I can't read the comments. If I keep these off, I cannot read the comments. You can see it in my reflection how close the screen is to me. It's right in front of me. My eyes are just bad. And if you saw on Saturday, the club got real smoky real fast. And thankfully, Mitch turned on the smoke eater for us. But while Melanie was talking, I had to take my glasses off and kind of dab my eye because I was just watering, feeling smoke going there like terrible. It was hurting something fierce. I'll say that. And that has happened to me on multiple occasions. Usually not when I'm by myself smoking, but when I'm at an event, when it's embarrassing to look like I am crying over this cigar. No, I don't. I have not had a cigar so good that I have cried over it. But it definitely looks like that's the case on several occasions, which is just so much fun to do that right in front of people. Yeah, the first time I met the guys from Luxury, we were sitting at a bar after PCA, I think like the first or second day, and we're smoking, and it's not just us. There's a bunch of the reps, a bunch of the company owners, a bunch of the other media, a bunch of great people, right? Everyone's going to be smoking. It is what it is. And at one point, we're smoking. I got to take my glass off. I take my napkin with a little bit of water, just like trying to dab my eyes. Like, are you all right? Like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I just got smoke in my eyes. Trying to make it look like I'm not crying, which it definitely looks like that. And as we're talking about it, Frankie points out that Rocky Patel is walking through. He's coming from my right. So everyone's looking over there. I try to look, but I see absolutely nothing. I see absolutely nothing. Um, like Frankie's pushed me, go over there and say hi. Go say hi. You're closest. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go over to Rocky Patel and go, yeah, how are you, sir? Oh my goodness, so nice to meet you. Yeah, it's gonna look like I'm fangirling in front of Justin Bieber, uh, in his hometown, wherever he is in Canada or something. I don't know where he's from, but either way, I was not about to do that. Um, gosh dang, yeah, that was a lot of fun in that experience. Have you had the Opus X Chateau Fuente 92? Yes, I have. I actually bought a hard case 3-pack of those over at Fuente Fever in Escondido. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Yes, in Escondido, they do a Fuente event where the whole family gets together and they raise money for their school they built, their factories. And it's a phenomenal stick. I actually really like that one. Oh my goodness, guys! I'm gonna cut it a little early. I'm so sorry. My nose is just killing me. I know we only have like a minute to go, but I'm gonna stop being a gross mess right now. I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'm gonna make those calls. I'm gonna see if I can see if those cigars aren't in now, so we can go get them. Like I said, guys, if you want to get your pre-orders in still, this is pretty much the last little stretch to do so. After that, they are going to be disappearing very quickly. If pre-orders are anything like they show before. Alex, how you doing over on YouTube? How you doing, brother? Glad to see you. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why I'm so under this weather. I tried to talk to Michael Giannini while feeling sick as hell off an LFD. I look like a weirdo. Sorry, Miguel. Yeah, I get that same thing happening to me, man. Though just that little bit of good luck, right? Yeah, let me go talk to somebody I'm trying to converse with anywhere, and I'm gonna end up being a fool of myself. I do that too often. Too often. Oh, excuse me. But yes, viewers coming in. We will be back tomorrow for Great American Morning, 11:30 for the regular first third of the week. Smoking the Onyx Bold. If you guys want to pick one up, they're over at Cigars and More now. No guest for this Thursday as of yet, but Joe will be on Wednesday morning for Great American Morning. I hope you will check that out with us. And then Saturday is our back to school Cigars for Warrior Drive event hosted by Mitchie Madura. He is going to be doing an excellent job of that. Cannot wait to be over there. So the Saturday show might be a little short, but you're going to see a lot of action over there. Other than that, guys, y'all take care. Hopefully, I will see you all Friday for the Alta This event over at Cigars and More 2. And I will talk to you very soon. I didn't even cut early. We're right on time. Thank you guys all for joining me this morning. Thank you so much. And hopefully, Jeff, I'm not COVID. I am Miguel. There's no COVID here, only Zool. If you get that reference, I like you even more. All right, fine. You guys all have a good one. I am going to go inside and I'm going to finish this first. No, forget it. I'm not even going to stop finishing this cigar. Talk to y'all later. Have a good one.